some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, doo-dah, day.
Hi, you folks. Joe Dog had to run down the hall, so at the moment it's just me and Chris. Welcome to Stupid Clock.
Hello, everyone.
Here we go.
Hey.
Hope
Oh,
you
hold
are
on, man.
having an enjoyable week so far.
Evidently, he didn't finish.
No, I didn't have one of the lights on.
Oh.
Oh, but Dan, it is official. Helicon has a new home. We are moving to Cleveland, Tennessee to Hampton Inn in Cleveland. We will have links set up so you can make your reservations and all that. Just as soon as we got them, we signed the papers and it's going through the system right now. And just for the people that are watching, there's that, but there's the double room. There's that is the food prep area for the breakfast area. They have an exercise room. There's the front desk, more of the front desk and lobby.
No, that was actually a food counter where you go get the food at the breakfast area.
Yeah. And then there's the front desk. There's one of the bathrooms. They've got laundry services on site. Another picture of the hotel. One of the big patio areas out back. Another one of the rooms. This will be our panel room. Another shot of the room. The sink. And this will be the consuite area. Consuite area is going to be a lot smaller than what we've had, but
we will make it work.
We'll make it work.
And yes, there are plenty of eating opportunities and destinations.
Carl Donna says, "Don't worry, Donna, that we can still go to the Waffle House at least once." And she says, "It's just across the road." Yeah.
WD stands for Witzman, dude.
Yeah.
In case y'all aren't familiar.
But yeah, we're excited. We've already got plans. It's gonna look it's gonna look a lot better. Rooms are a lot better.
We've upgraded.
way upgraded.
Mm-hmm. I wish they had function space enough for the vendor's room to be in the Hampton instead of across the road at the
Other place, but
the
that.
hey.
And this is the other place. It's called the True. There's our big king bed.
You're not sharing it yet.
It's not sharing. Oops.
Yeah, you got to present it.
Well, y'all got ops. Y'all know what to do.
Yeah, that's the Hampton. You got to bring the other place up.
Oh, let me. Well, shoot.
Folks,
I just saw they've got a button that says share this screen instead. Okay, I'll have to remember that for next time.
Mm-hmm.
There's their king bed. That's the True.
You're welcome, Joe Dog.
What?
You didn't have it pulled up.
Oh, that's the bathroom.
Folks, they are both Hilton properties, so if you're a member of Hilton Rewards, you can use your reservations for rewards points for Hilton.
Yep. And you can get rewards points for being at a Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
There's the double. That is a nice hotel there.
Yes, and you may hear us mention the Home 2 Suites. It is actually within the True property. There are
Yes.
actually two hotels in the same building.
But, bring your pool cues and whatnot with that. There will be a pool table there at the True.
You'll get some opportunity to do so.
Oh, yeah.
They do have some cue sticks there. I did look.
Yeah.
There's only a limited amount of them. There's like 6, I think. So if you want to bring your own, you should do that.
I don't think this is the time to mention it. I've got a 2-piece custom-made pool cue like Leroy Brown. Actually, it was a gift from somebody that was moving, and they said, look, I don't use this thing. I don't want to carry it all the way across the United States. Here you go. Consider it a gift.
Who got it?
I got it as a gift.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some friends of mine, I think, were moving from Atlanta to Seattle. I could be mistaken. It could have been somebody else moving long distance. But
Yeah.
one of the things that I wound up taking home from there, packing up the truck day, was a pool cue in a case. Which means if Joe Bachman and I need extra gas money, we might be hanging out at the pool table for a little while.
Oh, Dan, I wish you hadn't said that. I was going to tell everybody, yeah, well, now that you got the pool cue, all you got to do is learn how to play pool.
I grew up with a pool table in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't get what I was trying to do.
Mm-hmm. You were trying to round up suckers for me. No, I'll be too busy trying to sell books. I probably won't even see the pool table unless I make a special pilgrimage to go look at it.
Yeah.
All you got to do is go down the hall.
Oh, yeah. I go down the hall quite frequently.
Well, you can do it there. It's just a longer trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, we've lost the dealer's room bathroom, but
there's a public one. It's just a little further to get to.
A few more steps away.
Yeah. The main thing we're gaining, folks, is elevators. So I don't have to worry as much about where everyone is now. That's one headache I'm glad to be rid of.
You mean I don't have to trip over my own coat trying to climb stairs?
No, you just make sure you don't get it hung in the elevator door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a point. I did want to point out, even though I'm not part of the Helicon staff, the vendor's room is in the True, and
Con
a lot of
suite.
people are trying to get the con suite's going to be in the Hampton. So
Yeah.
they're right across the road, but they're not exactly walking distance from one another.
Yeah. You can do it, but you got to be okay with walking a little bit.
You better be able to. It's about 100 yards from building to building.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, but you got to play Frogger halfway through.
I'll follow Joe Bachman.
There's 3 lanes of traffic there. There's one in each direction. And so
Well,
I think after Target closes, because I sat and watched, and all the traffic coming out was coming out of the Target.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a super Target, so yeah, there's going to be people.
Yeah. Well, I do have hopes that you will be able to iron out the details for the shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I recognize that's still up in the air, but I'm hoping.
If worse comes to worse, I'll go rent 2 of those 6-seater golf carts.
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first. Joe Dog just said he'd spend money.
Well, word of caution to everyone. We are going to nicer digs, so prices are going up somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't get
rates will be higher. The badges will be a little higher. We're still trying to keep things as low as possible, but nicer places involve more cost.
And should I point out about the patio parties?
Yeah, we can discuss that at a later point. Just
Okay.
And we know a lot of people that are the main ones that are going to be doing that. I can talk to them on a one-on-one basis or a group basis.
One thing I'm going to point out right here. You don't get rooms like this for $80 a night.
No.
Yes, Grillzilla will be there.
Based
Yes,
at the Hampton.
a lot of what you are familiar with, know, and love about Helicon will not change. We're going to have to do a little tweaking of some stuff, but for the most part, the food, the people, the guests and all of that, the dealers and all that, it won't change.
Yeah.
Again, it's the first year at a new place, so bear with us.
There will be teething problems.
Yeah. There'll be a few growing pains, but overall, I think you're going to be pleased with the experience. And anybody that had reservations about the old hotel, you don't have to worry about that with the new place. From what I've seen, their staff is top notch up and down the roster. The hotels are clean. They're comfortable. The public spaces are
phenomenal.
Yes, and the breakfast is
delicious.
And it is so much better. Hot
and you can hang up a coat in the closet without tearing the shelf down.
Yeah.
Well, those of you that have been with us for a long time know how far the old location came, especially in recent years.
Yeah.
We tried to make it as nice as we could make it.
Oh, it got better every year. It did.
Um, but again, there's only so much we can do and they can do.
But when you're starting with a base of
No, don't do
a
that
Hampton,
again.
what did
Oh,
you?
What the hell, Joe Dog?
I was looking at the camera and it turned on and took a picture.
You got flashy thinged.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing. I'm putting that damn thing down.
Well, the nice thing is when you're starting with a Hampton as a base,
Yeah.
it's going to be a little higher quality than the Red Roof Inn to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you are one of those that have an EV,
There are plug-in locations at the True.
at the Trues. If you have an EV, stay at the True. They got free charging stations.
We will be
Well,
updating
thank
the
you for the
website.
compliment, Carl.
We will be updating the website as soon as we get the links where you will
Yeah.
be able to reserve online. You won't have to call the hotel. You can still have that option if you want, but
Registration will probably be up and running by 6 o'clock tomorrow.
AM or PM?
PM.
PM. I ain't staying up all night.
Please let it be PM. Since I retired, it's getting really hard to get out of bed before noon.
I understand.
Mostly because I stay up till 3 in the morning. But
Yeah,
that's my natural rhythm.
Yeah. Well, Dan, that's me too. And then about 2:30, 3 o'clock, I want to lay down and take a nap.
I never intend to take a nap. It's just occasionally I'll put on a boring YouTube video and wind up waking up just as the end credits roll.
I'll watch some good. There are some good classic horror movies on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. There are indeed. I've perused a few myself. Of course, some of them I've already got in my personal collection. But
I was watching one last night. Rocket Master X7.
I've never heard of that one.
Sort of blew my mind seeing Mo Howard in a serious role.
Fellow was versatile. Didn't get cast in a lot of serious stuff, but
and the hairstyle that he wore. I
totally
mean,
different.
Yes. Different person completely. And then I saw another one, The Ghost Train.
Is that with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is 1930s England. Okay. Shemp Howard. In a minor role.
Okay.
So two of the Howard boys did good. That's, Shemp was supposed to be in the Third Stooge. And originally, He originally was the third stooge.
Mm-hmm.
And they were working the vaudeville scene with another guy, Jack somebody. Well, after Jack did them dirty, Shemp somehow got a movie contract. And that's how he got his brothers and Larry into doing the Three Stooges. And when Curly had the strokes, Shemp came back, to keep the act alive.
Mm-hmm. And I believe after that they got a different Curly.
They had Curly
And
Joe,
Curly
and
Joe.
and then Joe Bestman.
Okay, so they had 3.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Donna. Oh, we got somebody tuned in from Twitch. Hello, welcome from Twitch. We're talking about Halicon and its new location in Cleveland, Tennessee next year.
We can pretty much guarantee a good time will be had by all.
I wonder if it remembers me. Nope. Okay, I'm going to have to run through some stuff here real quick.
Oh,
I've not logged into Twitch in so long it forgot me. So it's
been happening a lot lately.
So I have to enter a verification code.
It's entirely too prominent these days. I don't know if I would have phrased it exactly that way, Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just have to.
We're not Stalag 13.
I see nothing. Will Robin still have her bar in the
Yes.
consuite, I assume?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, most of the stuff that you know and love about Halicon is not going to change a great deal. There will be tweaks to a lot of stuff, but it's just tweaks. So
and
you can relax.
As I understand it, not everybody's going to be able to get a room at Hampton, depending how Johnny off the mark you are when the rooms go live.
Yes.
But the True does look like an excellent overflow hotel.
You're not going to have a complaint with everything. And hopefully they're not going to sell out the first weekend.
Yeah, I hope it does.
You mean it's not like LibertyCon? You've only got a 30-minute window?
Yeah. Hey.
Well, our fans aren't quite as, shall we say, enthusiastic as LibertyCon's attendees are.
Yeah. Honestly,
Carl,
I really
you
hope
might
that
actually like the True better.
I really hope that the Hampton doesn't sell out right away, or the True.
Would it be possible to get future Halicons in the True and its sister hotel in the same building? Or are the rooms just not enough?
There's not enough
Okay.
No.
space.
Well, I'm
But we
glad I
were
asked
told,
that question.
yeah. But we were told something that could possibly happen in the next year or two,
Do tell.
that um we would still need the two hotels, but everything would be in one place. That's all I'm gonna say.
That does sound intriguing.
But
But
like I
yeah,
said,
if
we're
I mean, honestly, I would love a room sellout by
May.
May, because that looks good on our end.
Yeah. With the caveat that we don't have people making room reservations and canceling them at the last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, that's happened more than a few times at all the conventions I've gone to.
Yeah.
There's always some extenuating circumstance that people who have been planning to go for most of a year suddenly have something that means they can't.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
going to happen, but as long as
I
it's not a
think
dozen
it's
people,
written into our contract that there is a no penalty cancellation within 48 hours of arrival.
yeah, my thing is, as long as we don't have 24 people doing that crap.
Well,
Yeah, exactly, Carl. Like that year that Donna threw her back out. Yeah.
yeah.
Donna, we're wrapping you in bubble wrap for the rest of, well, the most of next year.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if they cancel after that 48-hour notice, they're still going to be charged one day.
Yeah.
Well, one day is not that bad.
Yeah.
But that still goes to our room night count.
Yeah.
Now, do the hotels have other internal restaurants besides the
Nope.
breakfast
Nope.
bar?
Nope.
Okay.
But they're
If you want food, you either come to the con suite or
excuse me.
But over on the other side of the freeway, there's a Chili's, a Longhorn,
Olive Garden.
Panda Express.
There's another Taco Bell. There's one that's right across the street from the tree.
Yeah.
I'm
definitely headed there.
They're building a Culver's right next door to the Hampton.
Yeah. There's a Culver that you can walk to. Chris, I've tried that Culver's here in town.
Mm-hmm.
I have never had food that salty in my life. I felt my blood pressure going up eating it.
It's been a while since I've eaten at one. The one I've eaten at is I think it was in Gwinnett County, near Lawrenceville. Like I
mean, they got salt encrusted French fries.
I've been to a couple of steak places where when you order a baked potato, you don't dare put salt on the inside because the skin is salt encrusted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Those are good.
They are, but if you're not expecting it, and
there are some folks that think they need to add salt to everything, whether it needs it or not.
yeah.
Try it. Yeah, always taste it before you eat it. Oh, Dan, I'll tell you something that's real good with salt. With a little sprinkle of salt on it. It's a Crystal Burger.
Well, yeah.
Now I'm hungry. Damn it.
Well, you're not getting my slice of ham left over from breakfast.
Uh,
I watched the end of Fat Man earlier.
you did.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, isn't it?
Was not what I expected.
Santa's a good, jolly guy till you piss him off.
I cannot believe how well that little shit was played by that young actor. And
Yeah.
the hitman that he hired, man, he did it. He did a bang up job.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan, Fat Man is about, it's a Christmas movie where Santa gets a contract with the military to make a
Control panels.
control panels for the new stealth fighter.
And he has to do that to make up for subsidies because he didn't get paid as much because there weren't as many good children. Well, this one little rich kid that's spoiled brat gets a piece of coal for Christmas, so he hires a hitman to kill Santa.
Good luck with that.
He came close.
Yeah.
Close is all you're going to get.
Well, needless to say, I was not expecting certain twists and turns. And Walter Coggins played the hit guy.
Yeah.
And if you've ever seen Justified, he was in it. He's from Georgia.
Yeah. You know the Walter Goggins goggles commercials you see on YouTube?
Nope.
He's selling a GoDaddy website. But that's the hitman actor.
Yeah, he was in Justified. See, originally he was going to, I think he may have played another character that got killed off, but they liked him so much they brought him back as a regular. He's kind of got the Clint Howard before he lost so much hair look to him. His hairline's receded.
Yeah.
Got those big eyes and kind of blank stare.
Yeah. He was such of the ultimate hitman. He took out Army security.
Yeah, Special Forces soldiers.
Yeah.
That's not an easy thing to do.
No,
They couldn't take out Santa Claus.
But Mrs. Claus was pretty tough.
Oh, yeah.
I've always been fond of the Kurt Russell Santa Claus movies myself.
Yeah.
I mean, guy can walk away from a shape-shifting alien in Antarctica and still be Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You really don't want on his bad side.
I forgot. What was that movie that had the sheriff from Stranger Things as Santa Claus?
I can't help you there.
I haven't watched Stranger Things. But after I found out Millie Bobby Brown was in the show, I'm like, oh, that's why she's so popular.
Oh, public
So is
service
the purple the
announcement.
switch?
Do what?
Is the purple the Twitch?
Yeah.
Interesting. You decided to broadcast on that.
It's popular.
Yeah,
Public
it's
service
almost
announcement.
dead.
I have turned off my FM radio for the remainder of the Christmas season. And it's not because I don't want to hear Wham. It's the lady that gets thawed out every December.
Oh, Mariah.
Okay.
Jim Hopper. No. What's his name? David Harbour was the actor.
Josh Waldrop. Wait a minute. Which Josh is that?
Kieran.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought we only know. I only know two.
Yeah, I got some bad news for any NASCAR fan.
Yes, my wife was looking that story up today.
NASCAR driver, former NASCAR driver, Greg Biffle, his wife, daughter, and son were killed in a plane crash today.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, it's really not that difficult if you've got your own YouTube page.
Yeah.
You just go into the settings and change one thing to what you want it to read. You can't get rid of the @ sign, and you can't have any spaces. But if you want it to have @Kiri, it's easy enough to do. Carl has some hip tips and tricks on it. There you go.
Yeah. Violent Night is the name of that David Harbour movie.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard of that.
He's the one that plays Red Guardian and Thunderbolts and
Yeah.
Black Widow.
Now that is a good that's another one of those good shoot 'em up Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm.
Santa, in this one, Santa is a Norse Viking who, to repent for his bad things, has to become Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
And this millionaire or billionaire woman, stiffs her grandkids for Christmas and all that. And one of them hires an elite force to come in and rob her to get all the money.
Mm.
And little girl has a walkie-talkie. And mom and dad told, this is a walkie-talkie to Santa. Just key up and holler for him anytime. Well, it's also the same radios that the Special Forces team was using.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Santa had a bad habit of when he stopped at somebody's house, poured him a drink. And one of the guys caught him, with his feet propped up and all that. And the Viking warrior came out in him.
Mm-hmm.
And just after he took him out, he heard the little girl calling for him on the radio, calling for help. But he ends up, out in the gardener shed and finds a 16-pound sledgehammer?
Oh.
And at that point from there on, it was on.
You really, the last thing you want to do is hand a Viking a hammer.
Yeah. Especially a 16-pound sledgehammer.
Mm.
You made a shit list this week.
Yeah, Kira, you got some explaining to do.
Dan, I'm just going to go ahead and cover my face.
It can always be told tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to go through it in public recording.
Yeah.
I don't think there's public recording. Remember, it is Carrie. I'm just going ahead and rubbing my head so it don't hurt so bad when he drops it.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. It's one of your jokes.
Yeah. I mean, that's like I took a picture of me in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't turn out too good. It was all blurry. Apparently, I've just got a bad selfie sting.
Okay. Did you see that, Joe Dog?
Yeah. He's on the dean list, but the other dean list.
Yeah, not the one the college kids are trying to get on.
So I guess he's now on double secret squirrel probation.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that when you said it.
Oh, Dan, I saw it. I saw the advertisements for it, but there's not one of the stores around. There is a Christmas animatronic for your yard. It's this kid standing on snow with a flagpole and his tongue stuck to it.
I don't have time for Ralphie.
Well, Aviation Avalon Night, welcome. Merry Christmas to you.
Yep.
I hope you enjoy the show. We spend an hour and a half talking about nothing. But we did drop some very good information tonight about the event Halicon for 2026. Avalon, if you are, excuse me. Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
What do you mean we don't want you?
You don't know. We don't know him or her.
We don't mind a lot of people that we don't know. We just get to know them.
He's just saying we don't know who they are.
Not with that handle, no.
Yeah, we think so.
Well, we hope everything's going to go swimmingly. We shall see.
You have been on our show, Mr. Valentine. Okay. It was a guess.
No, really. Well, I've never actually seen our Sterling Esquire in a chat since um, before YouTube screwed everything up again.
Yeah, but he has been on one of the shows before, so
Well, yeah, and that's the
Well,
it's a,
I'm sitting there looking, so should
based upon their image.
which is the James Webb Telescope.
mm-hmm.
And Dan, you do need to go check the SOC, the Stupid O'Clock group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Josh posted a picture.
Okay. Um,
Good work, sir, or Josh, or ma'am, or I don't know what to say.
Kiri,
Kiri,
Kiri.
congratulations.
Yeah, but congratulations. Avalon. Are you American or British? Or maybe
Stephanie,
oh, good Lord.
Zach,
are you let's see, are you Australian, British, American?
I think it's Zach said I'm in the 51 first state.
51st state.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds
okay.
like Zach.
Oh, okay, Zach. Good to see you.
Oh, Kiri.
That reminds me of the time when we went over to see Donna's family over in Whitwell or Whitwell. That ought to tell you where the place is. I mean, sort of like where you lived growing up, Dan. They had to pipe in the.
Couldn't get to Grand Ole Opry, the Thursday night Grand Ole Opry till Sunday, or was it the other way? Sunday night Grand Ole Opry till Thursday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
As we were going over there, see some of her family. There's a bunch of these burros all walking along the fence row. God probably had 8 or 10 of them in there. And I asked her, I says, "Is that some of your family?" And she said, "Yeah, by marriage."
I don't know that I would have told that one, brother. Oh.
You're talking about Joe Dog and Kiri.
No, believe it or not, that's a true story.
Oh, I believe it. I
I
still
know, but
wouldn't
it
have
sounds
told
like
it.
a bad joke.
Do what?
I said, but it sounds like a bad joke.
Yeah. Well, look who I married.
Yes, I've seen her eyes.
That's the only reason I'm married. Damn it. I think she just dated me for my Trans Am. What?
You were probably more exciting to her back then. Of course, that might have been the Trans Am.
Yeah. Hey, it was a black 78 black with a gold bird and T-tops.
Mm-hmm.
And a CB antenna on the trunk.
Mm-hmm. I got a cousin that's got one of those. I don't know about
Joe Dog,
radio, but
if she only married you for the Trans Am,
yeah,
she'd have driven it off and divorced you from some other state.
She can't drive.
That wouldn't have stopped her. I've met her, remember?
You ain't seen her drive before.
I'm not sure I want to now.
I had a professional race car driver, drove in the ARCA series. Says, I can teach anybody to drive. They were gone less than 10 minutes. He came back.
I ain't never getting in a car with that woman again.
No. Handed me the keys. I said, everything okay? Held up one finger, walked to the fridge, pulled out 2 beers, downed both of them, looked at me and said, let the bitch walk.
Hey, Dawn.
Yep.
Oh, you came at an opportune moment. You arrived at an opportune moment.
I mean,
Mm.
does that tell you anything about her? She won't listen to anybody.
That's why she married you.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
I'm just going to put all the comments up there. So
Oh, dear.
That's funny.
Mm.
there we go. That's even better. That way everybody can see the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. As much as I dislike this particular feature,
Yeah.
it does come in handy sometimes.
Yeah. Especially with the 3.
If y'all get to talking and y'all are interested in what y'all are talking about, y'all do often ignore the comments, which drives me up the wall.
Sometimes we intentionally avoid them, Chris.
Mm.
Y'all are just saying that because there's times when there's been perfectly good conversation, y'all just ignored it because y'all were too busy and talking about whatever y'all were talking about. I'm not saying that's all the time, but I'm saying it's happened a lot of the time.
Oh, I like this saying. Capital isn't evil. It's just because you suck at life. Oh.
Again, for those of you who weren't tuning in earlier, we've upgraded facilities.
Got a new hotel.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
Actually, yeah, 2.
One of them's got 2 hotels within it.
Matryoshka dolls. A hotel within a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the other hotel is an extended stay that has
Kitchen suites.
kitchen suites.
Ooh, don't tempt me.
Full size fridge,
Microwave, stove.
dishwasher.
But those are extremely limited in quantities available.
Yeah.
And probably extremely more
No,
expensive than the
exact
con
same
rate.
price.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Donna,
It's
kitchen suite
extended
4.
stay.
Yeah. It's definitely not to replace a Waffle House or the con suite.
Yeah.
It's extended stay.
Carl, or your dishwasher.
Yeah.
I tried to load our dishwasher the other day.
She
Kept
wasn't having
pushing me
none of
away.
it, was she?
Yeah.
You didn't do it right. I
I think
probably
they
could
share
load
the
my
window.
dishwasher, but that'd take too much Southern comfort. Don't worry, she never watches us.
Zach.
Oh, I think that just got Zach. What did I?
Hey,
Hey, we're an hour in. We can get a little blue. We just have to be clean the last what first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes.
probably so.
Mm.
We'll fail either way. Um,
Hmm.
we've been corrupted by the green room and actually experiencing each other's company live. And boy, do I love it.
Hmm.
Now, evidently today, Lindsay thought that I had not eaten enough over the last couple of days, so she cooked what would have been a full English, but wasn't quite because there were no eggs, no tomatoes, the mushrooms, um, French fries, um, baked beans, and half-inch thick slices of ham instead of the normal bacon. And
Mm.
I managed to clean my plate, but I've still got a little bitty slab of ham here left for after the show when I start feeling peckish.
Oh, our Christmas dinner. We were complimented by several of the hotel staff that poked their head in on the quality of food.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them goes, and the best stuff of all was the sweet potato pie casserole that they had. Thank you. Dan, that stuff was so good. Brought back memories.
I can imagine. And Dawn,
Yeah.
we're here for you, all of us here now. Might as well say forever. Uh,
Yeah, hoping everything turns out okay.
yeah, we
Yeah.
do worry, but we're going to. You can't stop it. We're Southern. We do that.
Get it from our grandmothers.
And you know, one Southern rule: you don't talk bad about. You think talking bad about somebody's mama will get you hurt? Talk bad about a grandma.
Yeah,
Ooh, you get shot by grandma.
you, you might get worse than shot.
um, well, sausage grinders are a thing.
I think we need to genetically modify pigs to digest human teeth.
Why? Who you wanting to get rid of?
Man, that wind's picking up.
Oh,
Oh,
tell me about it.
It's pouring down here.
It's been pouring down here all day. Um, I've got stuff I need to do, but I need to go out and use a miter saw and a table saw and a few other things that I'm not dragging out in the rain. And I can't do in the house because the way Lindsay cleans, I ain't putting sawdust anywhere if I can help it. Can't even do it on the front porch because the contractors were doing that, and it took her a week to get rid of all the sawdust on the front porch, even though she was out there sweeping and vacuuming every day. It just kept kind of floating down out of the air. What you got in the share screen there? Oh, okay.
There's my place.
Yeah, it's kind of covered up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm getting just a little taste of it.
You're getting more than I am.
I was looking. There I am.
Carrie, hopefully there's a bathroom nearby.
I don't like that. I don't know if y'all could see the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
some
typical
circulation.
tornado hook there.
And then, oh, it just updated. Okay, well, it's gone.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And Greg Biffle was only 55.
Yeah. And the thing was, he was good friends with Cletus, and y'all have all heard about Cletus McFarland on YouTube.
Yeah.
He was headed to his house for vacation.
Wow.
They will spend 2 or 3 days at his place and then head to the Bahamas.
Wow.
But Cletus built Biffle's YouTube page up
Mm-hmm.
when Biffle had a YouTube page for years, only had like,
Mm-hmm.
30 or 40,000 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Cletus said, came on and says, Biff needs to get his numbers up to where he can start making a little money off this YouTube. I want everybody to go over and follow. Within 3 days, there was over 1.5 million followers.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Checking weather-wise. I don't have it pulled down far enough to show Chattanooga, but there's some really bad stuff going on in Pisgah right now.
Yeah. Kiri just posted that up. There's a comment.
Mm.
Let me see if I can move the map just a little bit, because I've got it zoomed into where I'm at. Whoa. Jasper is not looking too good either.
What, Jasper, Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Looks like that big red stripe is headed straight for Chattanooga, and it's awfully wide, so there's no way you can duck out of it.
No, believe it or not, right about the next county, it's known to split right over top of us.
Oh, because of the geography.
Yeah, something about it. We have watched major snowstorms. Chris can verify. Watch major snowstorms coming at us from that Nashville area, like that is. And just right before it gets to us,
Yep. They hit Mont Eagle and
I've
the
had
Mont
the
Eagle
same
split.
I've had the same thing on a smaller scale over my house. We've had tornadoes on each side within 200 yards. I mean, they were barreling straight over us.
Hmm.
And then because of the hill, they split and wind up in the people across the street's field, uh, ripping the top out of oak trees.
Yeah, Carl's going up here. During daylight, we have to go out and watch the tornadoes.
But not at night.
Nope.
Mm.
You don't know which way they.
Well, one clue, if they're not moving left or right, they're just getting bigger. Time to get in a storm shelter.
Used to, the hills and everything would protect us from tornadoes, but not anymore around here. Well, they get in here and they just sit down and eat.
Mm-hmm. There's been a couple of times when all we've gotten is rain, but we can hear the sirens going off at the county seat. And that's like 7 minutes away at highway speeds. Not Joe Dog's highway speed, my highway speed.
Yeah. Yeah, when I went up to Cleveland, it says we were going to get there we were supposed to meet at 2. When I left, it said 1:57. I pulled in at 1:53.
Not me. Too many idiots on the road around here.
Well, you don't have all interstate to drive either.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Although 29 and 441 do count, and I live right between both of them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that reminds me.
Did you hear about Happy Alpaca?
No, what happened with him?
Well, Martha, 2 days ago, I'm just now seeing this, released from physical therapy to date. There's nothing more we can do. Unfortunately, your nerves are just too damaged to consistently function. You need to start thinking about a wheelchair.
Ooh,
Dang.
that's not a good thing to say to anybody.
No. Of course, it's never a good sign when the doc goes, dude, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I know I'm having a bad day because of the weather when the shoulder that has never been broken starts hurting.
Yeah.
When the old folks tell you you can feel a storm coming in your bones, believe them. Okay, Dawn, don't get jealous. My neck just popped again. I wish yours could too, but that'd probably take a welder to fix it afterwards.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. What?
I'm seeing this stuff 2 days after they post it. We're looking at the possibility of thunder snow on Thursday or Friday. That was from Susan Powers, and I think she lives up in Indiana, Ohio.
Well, no, but yeah, you're absolutely right, Carl. If you got enough replacement parts and surgeries, you don't have to be that old.
Yeah.
Believe me, if it was summertime and I was wearing short pants, I'd be able to see the two screws in my left knee have a swelling over them as the air pressure changes and the weather moves in. I can feel it, but I ain't taking my pants down so I can see. It's too damn cold.
Yeah, really.
And by too damn cold, I'm going to get cussed out when I say this. It's 55 degrees outside with 86% humidity, and here in my office, it's 76 degrees with 18% humidity. So somebody going to get a little miffed, I'm sure. And no, I'm not converting from freedom units to Celsius for Zach. $37. Yeah, that was us in the middle of the week last week. Matter of fact, it got down to 20. And thank God I've got the solar battery and some heat tape on the metal pipes in the wheelhouse. Kept the water from freezing. Oh. It did get cold enough to where the solar battery cut out and is going, hey, it's too cold for the battery. We're just going to have to pull directly from the electric charge line that you conveniently plugged in. The heater tape only pulls about 20 watts. It cuts on when it gets down to just below freezing, and then it doesn't cut out until the pipes get to 45 degrees.
Wow, it's a 61 degrees, feels like 58, low tonight of 39.
All right, Chris just got confirmation on January.
Okay.
So,
Rocket City.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and we are now in the 0% chance of a white Christmas.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't expecting it this year.
No. But I hope we get a good snow that hangs around 4 or 5 days for the Huskies.
Yeah, well, it's going to have to be after the weekend after Christmas, because Dawn and Carl and Donna and those folks are going to be upset. We're going to have highs approaching 70 by Christmas.
Yeah.
Well,
and lows of 53.
Evidently, Zach's at war with Mexico. They keep importing their hot air, and Zach keeps exporting his cold air. That polar vortex and all the warm air coming up from the Gulf of Mexico is creating thunderstorms right and left, which we can see on the radar.
Well, it's supposed to get down to 27 Friday night and 33 Sunday night. Then lows in the 50s most of next week. Sunday night again, the 28th, it's back down to a low of 36 with 36% chance of rain.
Mm.
Monday night, the 29th, it's low of 35. Tuesday's 34. And New Year's Day, it's back up to a low of 40.
Yeah, Carl saying 70 must be nice.
Yeah, that's going to be Christmas Day. The day before is going to be 69, 71 Christmas Day, 71 day after, 70 Saturday after Christmas, back up down to a high of 59 on Sunday the 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was back, I was like somewhere between 9 and 12 years old. We had a high of 85 on Christmas Day.
I'm with Donna. Daytona sounds nice this time of year.
Yeah. But I remember people were having Christmas dinner out in the yard that year.
Yeah.
Shorts and t-shirts on Christmas Day
Mm-hmm.
with your Christmas dinner on the picnic table.
Well, I wish my sister would contact me as to what we're going to do for Christmas this year. I mean, most years we go over to my brother's house and his wife, and he cook up a big spread on like Christmas Eve or something. And then my sister wants to take Mama out to a restaurant on Christmas Day, and I'm going, does Mama really want to go out on Christmas Day? And then Lindsay's got stuff planned to cook for us. It's like, it's going to be a repeat of Thanksgiving where we had 3 Thanksgiving feasts in as many days. I'm going, well, good thing I ain't watching my weight because it's getting a little bit bigger again.
I've been watching my weight. It keeps going up. I step on the scale and I think I'm playing roulette. But Dan, you know what you ought to offer? You know, since everybody wants, you know, have some, you know, a Christmas dinner or whatever. Is there a Chinese buffet around y'all?
About 30 miles away, yeah, but
I'm thinking of hitting the Chinese buffet down the street from us over by Northgate, Chris.
Mm.
well,
In the old Toys R Us building.
Okay.
with my family, the major aim nowadays is to keep my mother from thinking she's got to cook for the whole family
Yeah.
because that's her tradition.
Yeah. Oh man, is it already that time?
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah, I guess we're getting there. Dawn, find your sock.
I ain't seen Dawn comment in a while. We still got 6 people or 5 in the or the stupid o'clock room. Well, while y'all do that, Dan, find the little thing and play it. I'm going to run down the hall.
Oh right,
Okay.
yeah. I got to scroll down to where Joe Dog has stuff filed.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. There's your 9-10 minute warning.
Mm-hmm. Close the show while he's gone. Like we dare.
I don't want to make him happy. He'd just be happy he didn't have to do anything.
Uh-huh.
So now, or as Tim Curry would say in Clue, now.
Oh dear.
Oh God, he was so much fun.
Uh-oh.
He was so much fun as Wadsworth.
Yeah. Believe it or not, there's an idiot racing a motorcycle on this twisty road right outside my house.
Yeah. They do that right outside of on that little 2-lane road by my workplace.
I bet it's the same two guys that the cops caught doing 90 in a 45.
I'm pretty sure these guys were doing 90, if not 100, and that road's got enough curves in it. I would not trust my equipment.
I've ridden bikes enough to know that, twisty road can be fun, but you got to know when to slow down and when to just twist the throttle a little bit.
Yeah, well,
Believe me, in this little stretch where I'm at, this is a slow down zone, unless you want to fly off the road.
Oh, I feel
they've
better.
been doing construction on the property across the street, Dan. There's about a 1.5 inch deep gap that's about 2 to 3 inches wide, that if a motorcycle hits that just the right place, somebody's gonna have a really bad day.
I used to have my desk over closer to the window where I could look out and watch the road. And I heard tires screeching one day, and I looked out, and there's somebody in a car going sideways past my mailbox.
Yeah.
And they wound up flying off my side of the road over into my neighbor's front yard and landing a brand new car on a pile of rocks in my neighbor's yard. Somebody got a broken arm, I heard later.
They're lucky that's all they got.
Well, a lot of people got discombobulated a little bit, but turns out it was the driver's mama's brand new car she hadn't even made the first payment on yet.
Oh my God.
And it was totaled.
Yep.
Well, at least it was fully insured.
It would have been nowadays. This was about 20 years ago.
Well, I know, well, it was about 20 years ago when I bought my first brand new car. They wouldn't let me drive it off the lot until it was fully insured.
I've had that happen. The people I was buying it from would call my insurance company and go, "Hey, here's the VIN number. Add it to the policy right now. He's about to drive it off the lot." And no problem. I got the bill. That was without even having to pay anything. That was before debit cards.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you actually had to write a check and mail it in, or go to the office and write a check. All right, we got 4 minutes.
Minutes.
Well, we got about 2.5.
Yeah.
Joe Dog, go ahead and plug the Helicon website so that people can,
Start looking.
yeah.
Why is that there? Here we go. Can't make it more easier than that.
Yep.
www.hallocon, not hello with, there's a W in there. Remember, there's a W in there. .com.
And sometime soon there will be an announcement about room registrations are open, vendor table registrations are open.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be right now, but
By Christmas.
that's next week.
Yeah. Yeah. And you may want to pay close attention. We may even throw a Christmas special in there for pre-registration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Stupid
The
O'Clock.
rooms aren't going to be any cheaper.
You really going to do a Christmas show on Stupid O'Clock next week?
No.
I figured we'd be taking a week or at least Thursday off.
Yeah,
next week.
I may do a Wednesday Stupid O'Clock, and we run the Santa tracker.
Oh, I'd love to do that. I absolutely love the Santa tracker.
Yeah. May start about 8 and go to maybe midnight or whoever, and just whoever drops in.
Now, if my brother and sister-in-law decide that Christmas Eve is when we're going to have our family Christmas dinner, I will be late.
Yeah. All
but
right.
I will be here if you do it. Just don't know what kind of time frame.
We got to go, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. All right. Oh, I got to punch it twice. All right. Say.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.